different ways and many different facets throughout the season, and it happened once again in this Badgers game. Minnesota couldn't stack on the lead, and after that, defense held strong early. Then Wisconsin kept it close, and they tired away at this young defense, a defense that continued to stack on more and more injuries in this game. Not only did we lose Devin Eastern for a little bit, he did return after a while, but we lost Coleman Bryson for a while. He did return after a while. We lost Justin Wally for a bit in this game for a while. Tariq Watson came in for Justin Wally. Tariq Watson got hurt. All of a sudden, you're seeing true freshmen at one point. True freshman Zaquan Bryan and true freshman Kerry Brown get their first snaps of the entire season. And you know what? They held their own in situations. Now, they called the softest defensive pass interference I've ever seen on Zaquan Bryan, and that helped the Badgers drive for one of their final touchdowns of the game. But aside from all that, you saw moments from those true freshmen that's like, oh, okay, these guys can put something together, and maybe they can step into starting roles next year. Maybe they can step into bigger opportunities next season. So there were some little takeaways from some of the younger players getting called up, because those two in the secondary got called up, and all of a sudden you look at the box score, you look at what happened in that game. There weren't a lot of intermediate passes completed in this game. There weren't a lot of deep passes completed in this game by the Badgers. In fact, a lot of their throws were short underneath screen routes and things like that, but they would create more yardage or create a first down off of those because of missed tackles, because of issues in that defensive line and linebacker core in this game. There were a ton of missed tackles in this one. And with Wisconsin keeping the game close, Minnesota never being able to pull away ever, well, eventually it became a bend don't break, and Minnesota broke, and they got gashed on the ground. Braylon Allen tore us up. Tanner Mordecai tore us up. They kept the drives extended, and third downs became an issue. Now, we've mentioned this on the show time and time again, but last year and the year prior,